Greetings to my unbelievable rock and roll V family all over the planet. As you can see, this is my new office, the Intercon Hotel of Bangkok, which I've been staying for the past 18 years. And I am here in Bangkok to witness history happen. I don't know how old you guys are watching this video, but today I'm going to see Guns N' Roses live. Alright, everyone knows the song Sweet Child of Mine, November Rain. But what changed my life with this band was a song called Patience by Guns N' Roses. And it totally contradicts their heavy metal rock and roll style. And you should listen to the song. So I am here to watch Guns N' Roses with XL, alright, Rose and Slash live on stage together as the complete band. I think the last time ever they'll be complete on stage. So I'm going with J.R. Meyer, Kuna, Sati, some of our good friends. And we are all going to be part of history happening right here in Bangkok. But this is a bucket list, a dream that I've always had to watch Guns N' Roses live. And thanks to Dato Sri Vijay, thanks to Japadas Bismarck, thanks to QNet and the great industry of network marketing and financial freedom. Dreams do come true through this great company and industry. And guys, I've been observing how the network and how you guys have been growing since January 1 until now. And I realized something. I realized a key component to building an organization is the ability to adapt, adjust, and accommodate. That a lot of networkers around the world today, whether you are building the Middle East, Africa, Asia, Central Asia, whether you're building Europe, you need to understand this. That every market is different at any given time. That last week and this week can be completely different in one market, one group, one organization. That things changes in our industry just like that. That fast that things change. From the attitude, the mindset of your downlines, from the environment, from the challenges you face on the ground. Now what happens to a lot of leaders is their lack of ability to adapt, adjust and accommodate. Like Dato Sri Vijay taught me 18 years ago that Patman, you are building Malaysia today. Then you're going to building a different country. You're going to be building, and I started traveling all around the world. And I realized that every country, every community, every group I had followed a certain system. And the system is written in stone. Whether you start with the welcome video, 8 basic building blocks, find 2, rule 3, whatever you're applying in your system doesn't change, but your approach to the organization changes. Alright? Some organizations need to be pushed aggressively from the beginning. Some organization needs to take it slow and easy. And I realize today that many leaders are very rigid. Alright? Very strict. Very unmovable. You understand? They're like a rock at the wrong time. You should be a rock when you have challenges. Now what I realize is that we have prepared the network worldwide, alright, from day one, how to overcome challenges, how to build systems, how to monitor weekly checks, how to create goals and get everyone to focus. But we haven't prepared you for unexpected rise in momentum. We haven't prepared you for a market that is growing far better than you anticipated. And I realized this, that the whole world, all the videos, most people on stage prepare you for failure, prepare you for challenges, alright, and prepare you for tough downlines or tough uplines. But they don't prepare you for unbelievable, limitless success. And Dato Sri Vijay always taught me from day one. He said, Patman, alright, you're not ready for success. Now, I never understood that. I was sitting there like a moron and thinking, okay, I want to be successful. I have my dreams, and this upline, this great upline of mine, Dato Sri Vijay, is telling me I'm a moron because I'm not prepared for success. I was expecting to hear you're not ready for challenges. You're not ready for failures. A lot of people are not prepared for success. Alright? I give you an example. let's take 2016. And many of you watching this video right now, you had a great year. Whether you are in the network or corporate or wherever you are, you had a great year. 2016 was one of our best years ever. It was unbelievable. Now what happens is you don't know what to do with that success. You don't know what to do with that momentum you created. Alright? Now the first rule of success is you're allowed to celebrate, but never for too long. Because if you celebrate your success, if you celebrate the income you have achieved, you celebrate the financial freedom or whatever bigger checks from 2,000 to 5,000 that you have achieved, too long, it becomes a comfort zone. Then it gets to your head and you become arrogant, thinking that this is going to last forever. And suddenly you realize that it doesn't last forever. And when that success stops or slows down or collapses for whatever reason, you lack the ability to get up again, as Dato Sri Vijay always says at VCon. So the first rule of success, remember this, success is not permanent. Success is a dangerous animal. Success can give you joy and laughter and also give you challenges and instill fear, alright? That you must always be ready for success, alright? Millionaire mentality is to prepare you for success. So the first rule, celebrate success, not for too long. Alright? The second rule of success is success doesn't exist unless it is consistent. So if you celebrate a spike in your commission from 1,000 US to 5,000 US, alright, you celebrate that week. You think you have made it. Your mind and your ego plays tricks on you that you have done it. You have gone to 5,000 or 10,000 or max out. Now the question is not that week. What happens next week? Alright? Does your check drop from 10,000 to 1,000 next week? If it does, then that success was not real. Then that success was temporary. That success happened maybe because of a promo that QNet launched or something else. But it didn't happen automatically. Alright? The key to success is to maintain it consistently. Now you have to understand this. If your check is 10,000 US, you cannot sustain it at 10,000 US. Now a few years ago, my mantra in the V was raise the bar higher. Right? Now the reason why I created this mantra, alright, after speaking to Dato Sri Vijay and Japanas Bismarck, our founders, is because I realized that if you are stuck at a certain level of commission, of success, what happens? You naturally drop. You cannot sustain it. The only way to sustain a $10,000 check is to guarantee that you push yourself to a higher check. Alright? Because if you are here, the drop is here. If you are here, the drop is here. You understand? So you must constantly push yourself, alright, to raise the bar higher. So I don't know what your check is right now. But I know you are celebrating. I know that a guy earning 250 will celebrate 2,000. I know a guy earning 2,000 will celebrate 5,000. I know a guy celebrating 5,000 will go crazy when he hits 10,000. And I know you go berserk and mentally unstable when you max out limitless. Right? But that is not the way to manage your growth. Growth means never stop growing. Never stop raising the bar. Alright? That the momentum you have built can collapse very fast unless you keep pushing it higher every single day. Alright? So whatever you have achieved right now, congratulations. As your chief, as your upline, I'm extremely proud of you. But it is time to push it higher. So if you are observing your leadership, alright, if you are observing your leadership and their checks are all growing and some of them are surpassing their weekly goal. That means their weekly goal is 5,000, their weekly check is 7,000. Alright? They are celebrating exceeding their goal. Now that's a big mistake. You must immediately sit down with the people surpassing their goal and realign their goal to be higher. Alright? So if a guy's goal is 5,000 every week and he's achieving 7,000 every week, I will change his goal to 10,000 every week. Or not, the person is going to drown in the ecstasy of exceeding his goal, fall into a comfort zone and be completely useless because his dream is not getting bigger, his passion is not getting higher, his sense of urgency is dying because he thinks he has made it. Guys, I've been in this business for 18 years. I've achieved financial freedom. I made more money than I could ever dream about. But my uplines, Dato Sri Vijay, Japadas Bismarck, don't allow me, alright, to be satisfied. They don't allow me to be contented. They don't allow me to be in a comfort zone of my financial success and success in every single word. They constantly push me higher, forcing me to raise the bar higher. Because if I do not raise the bar higher, alright, it becomes a very weak comfort zone. Now, everyone has goals in life. You have savings goals. You want to buy a house. You want to buy a car. Even my corporate family, they have goals. Now, these goals have to keep growing every year. Alright? And in your case as networkers, your goals have to keep growing every week. This is fundamentally important. So the first rule, alright, is don't celebrate success too long. Because it'll come back and bite you. And make you lazy without you realizing. There are a lot of rich, lazy people who become poor one day. Alright? Secondly, don't allow a goal to get stuck where it is. Keep pushing and raising the bar higher. Alright? Keep pushing and raising the bar higher. If you are max out for 6 weeks, one tracking center, you have no choice but to max out a new tracking center. I told you guys this 1 million times. Alright? Or not, your organization will die. Not in 2 years, maybe in 3 years or 4 years, guaranteed. Third, take advantage of momentum. Alright? Momentum is the greatest gift the Lord can give you in the industry of network marketing. Dato Sri Vijay always told me this. Now, if your organization has momentum right now, and the momentum is growing, and you are seeing great results from your whole organization, what do? Take advantage of that momentum and push it really hard. That if you are seeing people achieving their goals, you are seeing people celebrating, take that power of momentum and make it even higher, make it even stronger. That if you have an opportunity to go from 1000 UV a week to 2000 UV a week, even though your goal is 1000, don't waste that opportunity. Take that momentum of 1000 UV a week, achieve the goal, congratulations. Now don't waste that momentum. Don't ever say, this is enough. Alright? Let me repeat 1 million times on this video. It is never enough. If you can achieve 1000, push it to 2000 UVs a week. If you can achieve 2000 UVs a week, push it to 4000 UVs a week. As long as the momentum is there, as long as you got people who are switched on, take advantage of the power of energy and passion and momentum in your organization and push it now. Alright? So goals should not be a hindrance. Goals should not slow you down because you already achieved it. Alright? Nobody said that. You must be prepared for success. What is success? Success gives you the opportunity, alright, to raise the bar higher. What is momentum? Momentum gives you the opportunity to take advantage of an environment which is so positive, so switched on, everyone making money, and make it even bigger and bigger and bigger now. Not second quarter, not third quarter, not end of the year, not when QNet launch a promo. Don't waste momentum. Momentum, it is the gift in the industry of network marketing. You never know when it's going to come. When it comes, take advantage of it and push everyone. Forget all your previous goals. Create new goals. Sit down with your leaders. Push them. Alright? Okay? And be more crazier than you have ever been before. If there is momentum in your organization right now, milk it, guys. Milk it to a whole new level. Milk it. Don't waste it. Alright? That's the third point. Now the fourth point is you. Alright? You as an upline, as a leader, whether you got 10 downlines or 15 downlines or 15,000 downlines, I don't care. You as an upline and leader, during times of tremendous success, it is not time to slow down. It is not time to sit and say, I deserve a break. It is not time to say, I can rest now. I've achieved greatness. No, it is time to push yourself harder. Alright, my mother, God bless her soul, always told me, right, when we were in exams, after we get straight A's, which I never got, but if she said if you get straight A's, alright, all students take 1 week off, 2 weeks off, 3 weeks off. My mother always tried to convince me to get the book of the next semester and start reading now. So you're even more prepared for the next semester. I didn't do it, but in network marketing, Dato Sri Vijay taught me this lesson. And this is one of the most valuable lessons I've learned. That if you are achieving tremendous success, doesn't mean you slow down. Doesn't mean you enjoy the spoils of success. Doesn't mean you go out on long holidays, 3 weeks, 4 weeks and all that. No. You work harder. You push yourself harder. You give the perception that you are crazy, maniac person. That success should inspire you to become hardcore. That success should push you to even be crazier than you were ever before, even when you were a failure. It is not time to slow down, guys. It is time to push yourself harder than you ever pushed before. Whether you are maxing out, whether you have achieved all your dreams, whether you are in the corporate entities, in the QI family, now is the time to push yourself harder. Not to slow down. Past glories mean nothing. The future glories is what we should focus on. And right now, guys, 2017, we started like Guns N' Roses, like the most unbelievable success story in the industry of music. But they still came back to do a live concert, guys. You know why? Because after tremendous success, they all went home and sang Kumbaya. Now they need the money. That's why they're doing this concert. Do you understand? Alright? Be as talented as Guns N' Roses, but don't ever be as comfortable as Guns N' Roses. Get off your ass. Push yourself harder now. Momentum means raise the bar higher. Goals, push the goals higher. Don't celebrate your success too much. And right now, be a new benchmark for your organization. So this is Chief with his coolest t-shirt ever, looking as sexy as ever, and in a few minutes going to witness one of the greatest bands that has ever influenced the history of mankind, Guns N' Roses. I love you guys. Remember this. Success doesn't become an excuse to slow down. Success must be the greatest motivating factor to push you to be 100% this year limitless. Love you guys.